everyone, I'm Colleen Ballinger, and today I have some very exciting news, but I really need your help. There is something that you guys have been asking me to do for a while now, and I've been wanting to do, but I haven't figured out the right way to do it, and I'm finally going to do it. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, so here we go. Basically, touring has been a huge part of my life for over a decade, and it is my favorite part of my job. It fulfills me in so many... Oh my God, that's a really loud car. Oh, it's an airplane, that's why. It's not a car. Touring fulfills me in a way that nothing else can. I get to perform, which is like my biggest passion in life. I get to meet you guys face to face and see you and get to know you and hear you, and you can hear me, and it's just the most magical experience. It's a wonderful, amazing thing that I'm so blessed that I get to experience as part of my career. However, 2020 has taken that from me, just like 2020 has taken so many things from so many of us. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and the most irresponsible thing in the world that I could possibly do during a pandemic is travel and get thousands of people together in a confined space with no windows and have all of us breathe on each other for an hour and a half. So obviously my tour this year got completely canceled. We're trying to reschedule, but we don't know when this pandemic is gonna end. We're obviously approaching the holiday season, which you guys know I love so much. Christmas is my favorite holiday, and one of my favorite traditions in my life and in my career is doing Christmas concerts every single year in my hometown. And this year, that can't happen. Or can it? Basically, I've been concocting a plan for a while now. I don't like the word concocting. Basically, I've been planning something for a while now that I'm very excited to finally let you guys know about. I am going to be doing a live Christmas concert right here at my house in my living room, and you guys can come watch me sing and dance and perform with my family and friends and have a wonderful, exciting, beautiful night celebrating the holidays. But what makes this concert so special and so important is that every single year for my birthday, I do a fundraiser to raise money for kids with cancer. All of the proceeds that I receive will be going directly into this fundraiser to help these kids. I'm extremely passionate about helping kids with cancer and coming together as a community to raise a bunch of money to help these kids. The year of 2020 has been really, really difficult for all of us, but especially for kids who are fighting cancer. These kids already have it hard enough trying to fight this disease, but this year they have the added pressure of this terrifying pandemic. They can't have visitors at the hospital, they're scared and alone while battling cancer. So I am doing the fundraiser live stream on November 29th at noon Pacific Standard Time. We will do a live stream. It'll be fun and free. Anyone can join. I'll be giving away tons of awesome prizes to people who donate or to people who just raise awareness and spread the word about the fundraiser, trying to get as many people in there as possible. But this year, we are adding this live concert. So the live concert is the day before the fundraiser on November 28th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is a $20 donation fee or more. You can pay as much as you'd like, but it is a minimum donation of $20. All of the proceeds will be going directly into this fundraiser to help these kids. I think this is going to be such a fun and exciting way to raise as much money as possible for these kids, but it's also a fun way for me to be able to perform again and for you guys to be able to watch me perform again, which a lot of you have been asking for, which is really sweet, and it makes me really happy that you guys miss my touring just as much as I do. So all that being said, please mark your calendars for November 28th, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a live Christmas concert, a quarantined Christmas concert with Colleen. The show will be full of singing and dancing, comedy, magic, family and friends, and hopefully lots of laughter and donations for kids who need help. Also mark your calendars for the very next day, November 29th at noon Pacific Standard Time to tune into the free live stream where we will all be hanging out, raising awareness and raising money for these kids who really, really need us this year. All of the money that we raise will be donated to a couple places. One, Family Reach, which is an organization that helps the families of kids who are fighting cancer. Cancer and medical bills are extremely expensive, especially here in America. Family Reach works hard to help the families pay all their bills while the child is fighting cancer. So things like car payments, mortgage payments, electricity in their house, parking fees at the hospital. Family Reach helps with all of those things, which is really important because most parents who have a child with cancer lose their jobs or have to quit their job to be with their child, and they have no way to pay their bills. With our money in the past, we have saved some of these families' houses because they couldn't make rent and they couldn't pay their mortgage. We bought people cars cars. We've paid for their medical bills. We've done so much with Family Reach. I also like to donate a big chunk of the money to the Children's Hospital here in Los Angeles. They do so many wonderful things for kids with cancer and also kids who are fighting other diseases. I also like to find a few kids that I've gotten to know and meet personally and hear their story and donate some of the money to their families directly. That's where all the money's going this year, and I really hope you guys can join in. It's gonna be a really fun weekend. It's Thanksgiving weekend. We're all quarantined. No one's supposed to be celebrating Thanksgiving this year anyway. You're gonna be sitting at home. You might as well tune in. So Saturday, November 28th is the live concert, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, $20 minimum donation, but you can donate as much as you can or as much as you want to. And then on Sunday, November 29th is the free live stream that's just like a chill hangout sesh, and I will be giving away prizes. Please tune in to one or both of these events and help us help these kids. I recently received an email from Family Reach, and they wanted to let you guys know about some of the families that you will be helping with your donations this year. Sincere is a 9-year-old from North Carolina. He was diagnosed in October of 2018. He's currently powering through more chemotherapy and more radiation because the doctors just found new evidence of disease. His mom gets him safely to and from the hospital for treatment, though each trip is another hit to her paycheck as she has already exhausted her paid leave. This limited income doesn't leave much for holiday spending. The next girl is Kazia. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I hope I'm not saying it wrong.
I definitely said it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Kaja, and I'm very embarrassed. Sorry, Kaja.
17 years old from California. Diagnosed with a rare cancer in June of 2020. She receives treatment at a facility 5 hours away from her home. Kazia lives with her dad and 3 siblings, and the long travel days plus childcare responsibility means her dad is unable to work during this time. Luca, 10 months old, from Massachusetts. Luca's parents were only a few months into parenthood when they received some news that no parents ever want to hear. Their son Luca was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma in July of 2020. This means Luca's mom won't be able to return to her job anytime soon. And while Luca's dad continues to work, he has taken a significant amount of time off to help care for Luca. You will be helping families just like this so that they can have holiday celebrations this year, so that they can pay for their bills. Anything helps take a little bit of stress and anxiety and panic off of these families while they're already struggling with one of the most difficult things that anyone could possibly imagine. So all I want for my birthday this year is for you guys to help me raise money for these kids. If you can't donate money, that is totally okay. There are lots of other ways you can donate. You can research your local hospitals or local nonprofit organizations. There are organizations all over the world that have made it their entire goal just to help these kids out. Look in your area, see how you can donate your time, or just educate yourself a little bit more on what these kids have to go through. So please spread the word about my fundraiser. The link is below, and if you want to join my little Christmas concert to help raise money, the link will be below for that as well. I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I am so excited for us all to come together as a community and show the world how wonderful the internet can be when we work together to do something good. I love you, happy holidays, and I will see you very soon.